Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. We're jumping into Noble Legacy. Now, I did play the demo a tiny bit when it came out during Steam Next Fest, and it's now out currently on Steam, and there's either campaign or making your own sandbox mode where you create your own kingdom. I gotta tell you, the campaign is interesting, but I really want to delve a little bit more into the building and creating your own village and stuff. This is a medieval survival and city building in its own way game, I guess, because you have to build a whole bunch of different areas, and then they have to take care of your people, and yeah, it's really quite amazing, actually. Anyways, let's go and see what this is all about here. We have the 3 food on this area, obviously, because this deer is probably considered as food, I'm guessing, or maybe there's some berries around there. I'm not sure. I know we have the swords, and we have everything on us on the bottom. We can pull out the hammer here. We have, I don't know what that is, actually. What's it? This deconstruction parts. Interesting. All right, and then we have axes, we have fishing, and we also have, of course, our trusty blade here to keep us going. We are going to need to chop down some trees. Really darn easy to do early on. Again, it is early access, not the finished product. The game is still being, well, built and put up and running, and it is really cool. The camping is nice. There is a lot to do at it, don't get me wrong, but maybe I just want to mess around a little more and figure out to build my own town, because everything was already pre-built, kind of like fixing up and getting things organized and stuff. But we are getting quite a bit off that one. It's not the marker. It's there like 11. It is, we have 21 so far, 23 out of that one. Oh, these are going to be some kind of berries? I think they are. Now, the controls are a little bit different. Something to get used to. I can't... Oh, this one we can grab. We'll grab some berries and see how many we get from a 4-stacker. That's one berry. You're supposed to click and hold, I think, right? That's it, yeah. Eat a harvest. Another harvest here. So we're getting a little bit more than that was. I don't know if we have inventory anywhere on here. If you press K, we got a lot of stuff. We have kingdoms, milestone, villagers, building, visitors, recruit. Obviously, we'll see a little more as we go through this. We have 5 minutes to kind of get organized here. We also have a research ability to make ourselves other things in here. I'm not sure if we get the research points, but we'll find that out as we go through it. And there's a little guide there. So, very nice. So let's maybe chop down another tree or two. We're going to need some. And then we'll go to our location we want to go to. There is a location that's set up not too far away. This tree looks like it's a lot bigger than a 10-stacker, but yeah, it's fine. All right, but boy, it's a hard one to take down. Hopefully we get more. We got 23 for the last one, right? I don't know if the tree was any bigger or not. Yeah, you don't have to be right on it. You can just keep on pressing and holding E. And you will continue even if you're near the stump and stuff. Not sure if that's something will change in the future or not, but looks like it's 20, actually less than that one. Interesting. Now, the cool thing about this is that once we get our guy, the guys will go out there and get the lumber for us. And then we'll have a guy who will make ourselves planks and other things. So that's as far as I've been. I was just trying to figure out the controls and stuff. Building's a little bit different than what you're used to. You can either do prefab, which is probably smart to do early on. And then you can also go out and, of course, make your own little houses and stuff. So it's really cool. I think you can even copy it, because I saw a copy written on there, middle mouse button. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. We're going to find out as we progress anyways. I don't know if my guy needs to eat either. You do have, of course, a spring on the right-hand side bottom there. It does tell you spring 1001. I don't know what that means. Well, maybe the year, possibly. And there we go. Yeah, makes sense. So I guess we're going to have some seasons to run through. We'll have to be ready for that. We have a little bit of coin. And the other markers, I am not certain of on the bottom left. So, again, no, very limited, but we're going to figure it out as we progress and have some fun. I think that's more enough wood to start off with. So let's just press P. And now bring me up for building ability. Oh, there. This looks different than last time. Maybe it spawned in a different location. I want to be near the trees, if possible. As close as... not too far away. So maybe in this area here, this looks like a lot of good trees. Maybe we'll build right there. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a hill or a little bit of a hillside there. Oop. I keep on doing that. Escape to get out of that. I didn't put a marker, did I? No. It'd be nice if I actually put a marker where the heck I want to go. It's handy. I already put a waypoint. That's the wrong one. That's not enough wood for me. Well, I don't know if he actually takes down the trees or not. We're going to find that out very shortly, but there's a marker. I want to... Oop, God darn it. Press P. Right in front of me. Was it autosave complete? I thought he was eating an apple for a second. It's a little writing going on. So yeah, there's more berry bushes. Again, I don't know if I actually need any food at this current exact time, or if my people just go out and get food as they progress. It looks like there may be a hill here. That might be a problem. I might have to go and build on the left side. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the waypoint here. These might be berry bushes too. Yeah, a little bit of a hill here. And I don't know, can we kill these things? These things are so fast, I don't feel like running after them. I really don't. I'm not even sure if I have like stamina issues in this game or not. Is this something we can grab? No. I don't know if we can grab any rock ourselves. Doesn't look like it. These just don't look like stones you can actually collect. No. Well, that's a shame. Maybe because I'm holding the axe, is that possible? Let me take that away. Nope. None whatsoever. Oh well, probably a perfect place to build right here is right here actually. These are useless rock. Maybe it actually is something I can use for harvesting, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's get into the action because we need to get moving. And that's my guy right there. You can zoom in for building. I think you can also angle it. I hit the angle. I just couldn't figure out how the hell I did that before. A little bit of like helpful menu things would be nice in this. Just for my own sanity sometimes would be kind of cool. But anyways, we're all cool with this. Again, you can hold down the mouse button and rotate yourself around. I just want to zoom out a tiny bit so I can see what I have to do. Then you have to press F to open up this portion here. And then we're going to go into some foundations. So initially, we need a small amount of foundations. And to build a lumber area for this guy. So, yeah, right here. Looks good. Probably, I don't think I need more on this to start off with. And I'm going to say that it's probably not going to need it, but I don't know if I'm going to have more people working on it, that area or not, or we can expand. So we'll do it too. And from what my understanding is, I didn't have to put a roof on when I built this stuff for this. So each one of these, let's say if I build this and I put some stuff on here, so this will be for logging only. If you attach anything to that, because I attached a house, I was trying to build one on the side of it, it automatically took that and made that a house. Made that, logging, not the house itself. So you have to have it detached from this area here. So very important as you progress with this. Anyways, let's get going. I'm talking a lot, but I'm just trying to, get it all out. There's a lot to do in this game, and we have to get rolling on this. So there is going to need some stairs. We're going to just put that right up here. Maybe put a double shot here. Oh, I like that. See how it takes away the stuff there? That's beautiful. And I'll put some on the other side too, because I figure the guys are going to want to go out and get the goodies. I'm not sure if I can put one there because the tree is in the way. Oh, I can. Oh, I don't know where that went. That went somewhere. Oh, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll figure that out afterwards. So yeah, if I click and hold right, and I can kind of move around. I'm thinking of putting my stuff right there. So we're going to grab this. And we're going to go into, what was it again? Services? Yeah, services. I think that's what it was. Was it? Production, sorry. There we go. Again, hot minutes, don't really do this. I haven't played the whole thing, so press R. And yeah, if I press Shift, it does that. I don't know how to return it back. So what does it say on the right-hand side? Shift, anything? Copy, snap, allow. It doesn't say anything. It just says for height and stuff. We don't need height for that one. If I press R and rotate mouse, it says does a little bit. That's kind of nice. Okay, we'll put that there. And right here, it does tell you log pile storage needed. So we're going to go back and press F again. So a little bit of control, again, useful. Once you get in the movie, you're freaking fine. All items. And then we're in production. And then the storage. Again, you want them to be able to access it. So we're going to want this log pile here. We don't have to put a roof on the sucker, I think. But I'm still going to leave a little way just in case I'm completely wrong about that. So new woodcutter is built. So this gives them the opportunity. We can hire someone for this. So let's press P and bring that back. Woo! I'm facing down. I'm facing down. Okay, so let's go and check this out here. Now we can come up here if we want to and use it ourselves because we're going to need to refine some and make our own. I don't know what we need, like where the stuff goes or where the planks are, if there's somewhere that's marked how much we have of each. So I'm just going to do a 20 shot. Okay, that's good enough. And I get some kindling on that. You can, once you let go, it goes away. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, there we go. When I look in there, it opens up my inventory. Wait a second. I for inventory. That works now. What the hell? All right. I must have screwed up. So it does show me all my inventory and what I have in here. Perfect. That's great. Okay, so we need to hire someone, but to hire someone, we do have to look for certain things like this. I think these ones, villagers can perform peasant jobs. So yeah, like it tells you right there, lumberjack. So certain things. I need a library. This guy needs a tavern with decorations. So none of these people we can actually pick up currently. And plus, we need to build them a home anyways. So we're going to want to zoom into this. And we're going to want to build a home if we can. And there are prefab enough that we'll do our own. And I just want to get the foot in the ground and get people going with this. So we're going to go here. And yeah, there's a prefab right here. There's housing, economy, and community and decor. I guess in the future there's more that's going to show up. So yeah, you can actually upload them to Steam. Upload prefab to Steam Workshop. So if you build your own, you can copy it. I believe that's what it was. So that's pretty cool. I guess we can go around and look for more of these. All right, I actually need to see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to zoom out, trying to get a little bit more of an understanding of how I'm going to place this house. It's got to be close to this building right here. We could build the road going up here too. And so yeah, I still have to wait a little while. There's a timer on that before next people can come in. This is the big house though. Jeez. Okay. Can I build it right next to us? We're pretty close to it. Supposedly that's what we're going to need anyways, is to have something relatively close. So we can press R and then rotate just a tiny bit. Maybe just on a, maybe a little bit of an angle to make it look, you know, somewhat placeable in there. Oh, it took away the tree too. Wow. New house built. All right, let's get down there and check it out by pressing P. We're back in action. So the woodcutter has himself a nice little place right next to this. That's cool. I like that a lot. All right, we do need to... oh, this one comes with the bed. Oh. So structure score on the right-hand side, 56 of 14. Decoration score 23. So some of these need a little bit more bang for your buck on decorations. We're going to press F and go in here. Build. Decorations. Oh, there's some lights. They're small or big. Why would I want the... Same price? This gives more decor. 3. I need more lumber for this one. Decor 3. So maybe I should get a couple of those chandeliers. I don't know how they built out of wood. Oh, they could be built out of wood, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. We'll cut a few more of these. I would have chopped down a tree. I didn't think about the problem there. This guy's going to wake up in the morning, but he's going to be working. This is his place, so. Alright, that's pretty good. And I guess I should go and chop down some other trees. I think he's going to chop down these ones. This one's a little bit in the way, so. Just going to grab this one, and after that, we're going to let him do all the rolling once we get him working, or her working in here. We can put some decorations and make it a little better, happier, and that way they can move in here. Yeah, I probably would have put the house a little bit more to the right. It's okay. It's meant to be a workplace, right? So there we go. That's good. Getting a little bit more lumber. We can make our way in building some stuff here. You got quite a bit, though, for one tree, I gotta tell you. I wonder where the rocks, because I know you can build with rocks, too, some stuff. Maybe those boulders over there? Possibly. All right, we're definitely going to need lights in this place, so we're going to try out those chandeliers. I think we can build them. Decorations. And that one. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Let's build 3 of them. I mean, I think it'll look kind of cool. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually. All right, and then it looked pretty even-ish. I don't know. I'm just starting to think maybe I could have done a better job on that, but it was our first place. Oops. They'll be fine as long as they don't have issues looking up all the time. Maybe get a couple more lights here. One there. Maybe another one over here. Where am I placing that one? Upward. That would around here. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay. I don't know. We'll see how good that is. What's this? Autosave. Okay. We gotta wait 49 more seconds before. These guys want a tavern with decoration score 20. So these are decoration scores like I'll show you on top, right? Library tier 1. Little bit that. We also have some arrogancy here. Gain 10 plus morale if worker with the highest skill at the workplace, but minus 10 if not. Oh boy. Spends free time at the temple. So, yeah, fine, want the temple, but doesn't want the temple. I mean, like, kind of weird. All right, well, we'll see if the next one is good. They also tell you how strong they are. Might increases carrying weight of weapon damage. So, obviously, we might have some fights to kind of deal with, too. How long left? 11 seconds before new people come in. And that should be pretty good. Right now, we have decoration score 3630 on here. I think that's pretty good to start off with. We could get some shutters and stuff maybe for storms like this. I'm sure they would like to. New recruits are available. Excellent. Let's see here. I'm just going to check this out. Furniture. And the other ones are gone now, so. Is there the decorations for the window? Yeah. A little bit of privacy, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. Wow, that lightning just went right through here, eh? Okay, so let's see what the recruits can do. What we have here. We can negotiate with 2 of them, and both of them are peasants, which is great. I wonder if I could put a second bed and negotiate. House with a building value of 16. Requirements, none. Night owl. Offset 2 hours forward. Simple and angler spends free time fishing at the docks. All right, so obviously we've got to need that too. We could negotiate these people both, but you know what? I wonder if I can put them both in the same place. I have 1 bed, it says, right? So maybe put a second bed in here for now. Can we do that? Furniture. Can we put that in here? Looks like we can. We can put a couple people in one place. That would be pretty good. I think I'll become friends and stuff. All right. That's good. So hopefully they can make their way around here. Yep. No problem. If I can do it, they can do it. And I can walk through the bed. Again, early access. Not a big problem. All right. Let's get this person in here. So negotiate angler. So I have to make an offer. Okay. There's a bar going up there. I guess greener the better. $25. Do you think I should risk that? Recruited! Oh, thank goodness I did. Alright. And make offer. Oh boy. Recruited too. Alright, good. I didn't spend too much money because I don't have that much money, so important, right? Okay, so we have 2 people. Now this is where I don't know as well about what to do here. We're going to have to figure this out. So buildings. Woodcutter. So I'm thinking he can be a lumberjack and she can be the sower, whatever the SAR. And in houses, we can have them both living together. Oh, productivity bonus. Cool. So I'm not sure how long it takes before they show up here. And do they just walk up? I'm not sure. It'll just be the first time I see this. I mean, I don't know if I should build, if we could just build like upwards, maybe something like a little outdoorsy. Thatch. Walls. Is there no other things I can build with here? No. Okay, so you're kind of limited on this. I'll take a couple beams up here. It'd be great. But I did tell him to come here, right? I think so. Yeah, 2 of 2 and 2 of 2. Track? I don't know what I'm tracking, but I'm tracking. Is that right here, the wood foundation house? Okay. No idea. Okay. Let's untrack that. Untrack. It's fine. We'll figure that out. Oh, there he is. Hello, welcome to your beautiful new town. What am I doing? It looked like I tried to kill him. View inventory, workplace details. We have details and greet. Good day, my liege. I'm going to help Keep up the good work. Yes, my lord. Wow, I'm a lord? That's pretty awesome, dude. Didn't take very long to build a cabin and stuff. Is your friend coming too? No, I guess so. All right, we do need to earn some monies and stuff. Hopefully they'll be cutting down. And like I said, we don't have anything in here right now, right? In this log pile, we do not. So we're going to hold off and see how much they can do and how much they can bring in here. So he's going to chop down all the trees. Actually, okay. So visually the trees are going to be disappearing too. So obviously this is good that it's near a whole bunch. I was wondering if that'd be a problem or not. It is what it is. We still haven't found the other lady. She's a night owl. Does that mean she's a little slower about getting here? I don't know. I'm thinking so. Okay, well, we need to build up other things too. So while we're waiting, let's do a research here. If there's anything I could research, I get any research points. I don't think so. Storage. Okay, coming soon. Bath. Bar. Okay, how do I know I can research this? What's it cost? Progress 0.20. Kingdom tier homestead. Bar and cookpot. Kind of important. There's a church afterwards and a tavern. Alright, we'll research it anyways. I don't know if we need to get a research station. Possibly. I'm thinking that's what it is. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, probably a good thing. So he chopped down his first tree. Sorry, just want to know how well he's doing with the first chop. Got 44 wood on 1 or 2 trees. That's pretty darn good. And saved me some serious amount of time. Awesomeness. Alright, we need to build ourselves. I think it's a... Let's just go over here a second. There was something else. What was that? Something went down. I'm getting money. Why am I getting money? These people have to pay to me? There's a lot of little things I want to learn about this game. You know, son? What are we doing here? F. And this. Production. Structural. Other. What's this? Oh, we got a little dirt road. Might be a good idea to build, right? Okay, how do you make this work here? Oh, okay. I think she's coming. Elizabeth is coming. She's on her way. Okay, that's good right here. How do I end this? Allow, play, snap. Okay, no, that's it. So we got a little bit of a trail. It makes things a little easier for Elizabeth and stuff to get his stuff going. So she should be going to make some actual planks and stuff, which we need. Okay. Decorations, furniture, services. Okay, that's the thing what I want here. Farmer stall. We need 20. We don't have those. Freestanding market stall. Merchant assigned to the store. Okay, so we're going to need a merchant soon. Research desk allows you a scholar to study. Okay, there it is. All right, that makes more sense. And notice board, a community board that villagers may stay up to date on latest decrees and stuff. So we do need like money for that one too. In market, so we'd probably good to make ourselves some kind of storage. A large collectible crates and barrels, and okay, we're gonna need to make ourselves something here. Economy, fishing, storage. Oh boy, need a lot of stuff there. We need logs, and obviously we're not pulling out of the. It says 62 though. Maybe we are pulling out of there. It's very possible. I guess one way to find out is once he brings back the stuff there. Woodcutter's Lodge. They actually have a lodge. Like, that's what I want to create right there. Well, that was smarter to do. No, it's all good. So let's try and make this storage house. We can make the house maybe ourselves instead. But I kind of want to get the storage house really nice. All right, so press P to get back down. Keep on forgetting. Let's see if I can go get some stuff from these guys. So she is sawing away. Okay, is there a way for me? Oh, right click. Sorry, did she just talk? How's it going? I think I heard him say, how's it going? Oh. That's nice. They're like, well, they're going to spend time together. It's a good thing. Oh my god. Alright, that's weighing a certain amount here. I can only carry, I bet you. Yeah, I'm way over. Can I split? No. Right click, does it give me full? I don't want the full. How do you right? Okay, so if I click lightly, I'm okay here. I can reduce my weight a tiny bit. There we go. And a right click brings everything in. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, might as well put the kindling in there. And the berries. For now. It's something. Okay, so let's get serious here. I'm going to have to actually build right here. I was hoping he was going to chop this down. But I'm thinking I'm going to build a store warehouse maybe right here, actually. Be kind of a good idea since it is an important thing for the town. So we have the storage house. I still... House, okay. What's it red for? I don't understand why it's red. I do have everything green on the bottom. That was right. Red. I did pick the correct one. Storage house. Yeah. With large storage, plenty of space is storing all kinds of things. That's what I think we want. Forge, storage, woodcutter, yeah. Oh my god, it's mammoth. So we're obviously going to have a lot of storage in here. So we're going to press P to get up high. Then we're going to rotate this bad boy. Maybe a little bit of an angle. I don't want like too... Oh god, I did that thing again. The shift. I keep on forgetting. R... Maybe the other way, I kind of prefer it like this. Boom, baby. Okay, a little hard to see. I'm going to have to figure out those controls afterwards, but just a little bit off. It's not a big, big thing. It is near the road, which will make things easier for them to kind of go in, and we can actually make our own, obviously. All right, so what do we have in here? We have to put in some stuff. Storage. Wait, it looked... It's big, but it doesn't look like there's much in here. Alright, still doesn't show up as a storage place, so I guess we have to go in and go here. Production. Is there any production in this one? I don't think so. Was it craft, flax, and cloth? No. Services. That's the one we want. Market. Collecting a storage crates, storage items in a whole kingdom in an item place used while building without need. Alright, so we need this here. Oh boy. Okay, I can't see. Make a second one or what? I don't know. What does it say? Insufficient resources, wood planks. Alright. That costs a bundle to make. Alright, what does it say? Market ledger. So it is helping out with this here. By a bit. Market ledger. No, there it is. So I need some more planks. All right. Getting kind of dark. Can I sleep for the night? Can I use someone's bed? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Can you sleep here? I don't think I can sleep for the night. These are somebody else's beds. All right, so I'm going to go grab what I can in here. I'm going to have to get some more of those bad boys. And I will probably need some of these, so let's grab a few more. She's going to need something to work with, too, so we can't be greedy. That's fudge. She's giving me quite a bit of planks for the work. It looks like he's chopping down a tree behind this area, which is great. We probably put some lighting inside here, so it makes things a little bit easier for all of us to see. I apologize in advance. I don't think he has a torch on him. So, was it decoration? I don't really need it, but it's needed for lighting. Holy crap, dude. Second one. Okay, then we'll put the other ones in. Okay. I don't know. It's pretty freaking dark in this place. We'll put these up a little higher in case I do build something else here. Why does that look damaged already? Does that, like, look completely damaged to you? Oh, my God. Okay. I don't think the other one is going to do anything better for lighting. I gotta admit, the lighting probably, hopefully the nights are not long. But we'll see how it goes. Gonna get to... What is this? Lamp to iron lamp. Placed anywhere. Yeah. Looks like nighttime is not that bad. We'll get over it, okay? Get over it. I open this up here, and we're going to make that what he wants to do here. Production services. There we go. And need to have one of these over here. So maybe we'll hide that a little bit, or maybe I'll put another pile over there. Let's put this here. Excellent. It comes with its own little candle. Pretty nice. I wonder if I can actually put a candle on there too, just out of curiosity. I need to know. I'm sure some of you were thinking the same thing. Yeah, you can put your other candles on here too if you want to. Not as bright though. How about the other one? Just wonder which one I should build with next time. Does that say light? Oh, turn on. Oh! Okay. That little one is bright, dudes. Okay. We don't need all the other ones. So this is now a storage house. Is ready to go. I wonder if I can find someone for this. So recruits. How much money did I make anyways? I have 325 bucks. I didn't make any more money. I'm not sure how I'm making money off this. A tavern and a fishery. We don't have any of those things, so these people are not able to get anything, which is just too bad for them. So we're going to have to build ourselves, I guess, something to sell on the side of the road. I saw the stall there. And from what it's saying, a freestanding market stall, merchants assigned to the storehouse can sell their food and related wares in the stall. That sounds like a plan to me. Maybe I'll leave a little space for something else here afterwards. There we go. So, a sign. Oh, what the fudge is this? Goodbye. That's not good. So we can... Fish, berries, iron, wood planks. We need someone here to do this. Okay. New recruits available. Let's cross our fingers. Foragers tier 1. Okay, how do I make that? I didn't see any berries or anything. Like, if you roll out, you should be able to see some of these things for food. I don't see berries like that. Is this food itself? That's what it is, right? Yeah. Most likely. Oops, sorry. Check the point over there. We're going to see if that actually gives me anything. Is there any berries and other things in here? Yeah, there is. Looks like a whole bunch. Is that possible? Yeah, we got a whole bunch of berry bushes. So we could build a road going through here. So let's do that. How do you make a forager's place? Just out of curiosity. Oh, there we go. Forager's hut. I just need more planks. Okay. We're still... Oh, God. We're still going to need 2 more houses, though. I want to build one of them, but I want to get going, too. Right. I can't use these controls. What'll happen? Okay, so we'll grab a bunch more of those. Okay, and then we want to go and build a road from this area all the way around to across here, I think. I'm not sure. We just got money again. So they're going to be paying for us to, well, for them to be here, I guess. I'm not seeing anybody buy anything. And I have no one that can sell it, so... Just wish the storm would be over. That'd be really nice. Okay, so a little road going up. And hopefully I can put the forger. So I gotta be careful when I place it because I don't want to get this taken away. So, yeah, one thing at a time. Prefab. Economy. And again, I'm doing prefab just to get used to this a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to touch the fruits and stuff, right? It's priority. Maybe one of them might get nailed out here. A couple of trees. Is it better near the side? I'll lose a whole bunch of trees now. Alright, so we'll try our best. This will go out in the road here, and we can lower this a tiny bit. Maybe bring it just not that low. Okay. New forager's hut built, which means we need to build ourselves a house too. Oh, that's good. Okay, and that does fall into that category that is still food there, right? I didn't screw that up somehow. No, there's still tons of food in that area, supposedly. And hopefully they'll be able to go and get some more of that stuff and make it happen. So that's great. And I'm not sure if the forager's hut needs anything inside of it. That's a good question. Okay, let's go and check it out first. Doesn't say foraging basket. Is there one here? I can't really see. Sorry. We'll put one in anyways. I think I saw it beforehand. Build, production. Yeah, forager's basket. Cool. Maybe we'll put a couple since we want them to forage a whole lot, right? All right, cool. And it's going to need some lighting in here too. So yeah, go back here. Those little lamps are freaking awesome. I'm thinking I might just, I wonder if I can stick them on the wall. You're like, what? Oh, there's a fire too. That's cool. We need to get bricks for those. These little things were awesome. Can I put it on top of this? Forager's basket? I mean, it's totally stupid, but love it. Oh, I thought open. No, turn on. That's pretty nice. It's good enough. Little forager's basket and lit up like that. Oh, there's one outside too. Well, they have more. Fine. It's fine. It didn't show up. I forgot that these things actually made sometimes some stuff. So we could put another house back here and prefab that one. Then the next couple, I guess I could put 2 beds in this one. Right? So prefab, housing. Obviously, I want to make my own too and have some different stuff. We're going to do that very shortly. First things first. I'll press P just to see where the hell I'm building at. I like the over the top. A little higher this one. Let's get some little height on that one. God, that's so loud. Okay. Freaks me out every time, dude. Every freaking time. Okay, so I could do this time, though, is put in so we can see a little better. What was it again? Furniture. There was a desk, a stool. Take some more lumber. All right, we're going to need to get some more. Grab this. And looks like someone's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right, let's go and check out, see if we have anything here. We can negotiate with Clumsy here. When crafted, right? He's not crafting. He's just going to be foraging. I'm going to negotiate with him. Because that's where he's going to work. So, he's a bit of a wanderer, too. It's not good. Spend time wandering around their neighborhood. You know what? I'm going to hold off. I don't think I like the dude. What's this on top? There's like a... Do you see that? Kindling. Okay, look, I could put like 1 million in here, so I'm not sure why the kindling ended up on top of that, but it did. All right. Wait for new people. We do have enough wood anyways. I do like that we can do our stuff here. This I like a lot. And obviously they're going to do a whole lot more as they progress through here. Oh, save, okay. I thought I broke something. Get used to that sound. Alright, we'll get 50. I think that's a good number. We'll put a desk, some lighting. Hopefully she's going to get out too. Supposedly a night owl. Alright, that's cool. So we're going to go back in this place, a little bit dark than it should be. We'll fix that up in just a second here. We're also going to place another bed. I wonder if we can put like a couple in here. Rotate. Bed's the most important thing we have to place. I'm going to try it out just for shits and giggles, right? If I can put more, that way I can save. And, you know, I have bunk houses instead, which is, you know, pretty much how people live, right? Kept warm, communal. All right, so we're going to build that. I have the stuff. Put one here. It's more about being... I don't know why I didn't do it here. Was I too close to it? Was that it? Or it just doesn't like that wall? Probably doesn't like that wall. That's all there is to it. Okay, we're going to open up here. We're going to put some lights because I don't want to go through that darkness again. Probably won't ever be in here again, but, you know, it's possible. Decorations. These little suckers are awesome. I don't know why it's doing that, though. Yeah, I don't know how to change that. Let's see here. Our rotate. Rotates like this. Not what I want to do. T is snap and snap. I don't know. It's just for, it's Easter. Happy Easter. All right, you know what? I'll come back and figure this out after. I'm just going to put the regular lights in right now. Because it seems to be a bigger problem than I thought. So, yeah, at least you'll have something to walk into. They deserve that much with all the hard work they're putting into it. Okay, that's good. So we have another couple of beds. Boy, that's super bright. And now we need to hire our people. Negotiate. So we do have lumberjack. This one could be forager, fisher, farmer, animal hide. So we need somebody else, another kind. Okay. Or they actually work at a storehouse. Interesting. Oh, getting a little expensive, yeah. I really need her, though. It looks like if I put the offer any lower, I get screwed. So we'll recruit her. She's a foodie. Continue. Milestone complete. Completed milestone gain. Recruited 3 villagers. Oh god, got complete milestone getting started. Complete scenario sandbox. I don't know if we get cash for that. I don't know what happens. Okay. It looks nice though. It does look nice. A game. I'm really enjoying it. I just see your markers and stuff that you have around here. All right, so we need a forager to get stuff so we can sell. As much as nice to have someone selling, we also need someone who's a noble or something a little higher, I guess. I don't know what it is. But we're going to have to figure it out. So we're going to press and actually go into K. And we've already recruited her. We need a fishery. I don't think are we close to water? I don't think we are. We'll figure that out in a second. So villagers and buildings. So forager. I have 2 people doing that. So I'd like you to do that. And the other house, that one's already taken. So I have 3 beds in there. That was a test, you see? Not more than 2 per quarters. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I could... I have that hammer that can delete stuff. This one? Yeah. Okay. That's good. That was easy. So that's it. That's how you delete your stuff you didn't want. So if you want to later on, we can kind of change that up. So we're going to have to wait how long before we get another person? And you're still, yeah, forager, fisher, farmer, animal handler, and hunter. Okay. Well, I have to be a little patient. Where is she going? Who are you? Elizabeth? Who's Elizabeth? Do we have an Elizabeth? Or is she just here visiting? Greta, villagers. Oh, Elizabeth's the one working. She's wandering around, I guess, not working. Good job. Yeah, she's not doing her job here. Can I fire people? Foragers, Greta, and she doesn't like sewing. Doing where she's supposed to be doing her now. Okay. Maybe we look for better quality people next time. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, we have at least something to go down here, and I think the town looks pretty good. A little tight. Okay, you gonna go back to work, please? Maybe I should talk to her. Looks like she's was fishing or something, but it's her skirt. Greet. Good day, my liege. How can I help you? Why do people walk in here? That guy... Yes, my lord. Okay. So, I don't know if I should be putting blueberries and stuff in the other one. Do we have blueberries? I thought we did. Did I put it? Yeah, I'm sure it will. That's scary a bit. Please. I don't have a place to stay either. Okay, so this place. Okay, so there's kindling. We can put in there. Through that. I actually want that back. I'm not sure why it's sorting like that, but A to Z. Okay, that's why. All right. We have a market star and no one's working. Why are they not working? You just arrived. Are you going to go to work? Please. Holy shit. She starts off, oh, they're talking to each other. I mean, I guess they have to get to know new people, right? Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what else we can make. Housing, economy, woodcutters, foragers.
Best keep moving. No sense in standing idle.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, I'm totally in for you to not sit around. All right, let's get rid of that so I can... Am I near any kind of water? Oh, I am. I don't think that's enough for fishery. That looks like a little... There is one right here. So we could build a fishery thing in there. Jettisoned right out to here. Yeah, there's fish right there, 40. Oh, there's a rock right here. That's good to know. All right. Don't know why he's going to look on the ground because of press shift.
No complaints. Well, not many.
Who are you? Be on your way. I'm so polite. Wow. So what are people here? They're actually, I guess they're coming to buy stuff and they can't. Right? Huh. All right. I'm going to need more of planks and stuff. I don't know if I have to go and do it myself because it seems like people don't work here for a living. They just kind of stand around. And she is definitely not doing what she's supposed to be doing. Okay. Not to make it sound like a real shit here, but is it Sunday? Oh, was it Easter Sunday? Is that the reason why everybody's off, right? Well, I guess. I'm thinking. Right? Okay. Does that work? When I'm looking here, is he still... Okay, I thought that was pretty cool if he was. Still sawing. New recruits are available. Perfect. I need more trees. All right, that's cool. So let's get ourselves a ton of those if we could. Let's get a few more. I mean, getting fish and stuff is super important anyways. He might be a little bit further away than everybody else, but still, he can walk it, I'm sure. It's not that bad. There is people walking around. They did say I can recruit some new people, so... Tavern with a score of 20. Fisheries, tier 1. None of the people I need, though. But I have 2 people foraging. That would be pretty good. She's slow, though. I mean, it's not a really upsell to build her something when she's slow. Right? I mean, it doesn't make you feel like putting out work for that. These are not berry bushes. These are just like regular bushes. These are berry bushes, though. Might lose them, so I'm going to grab what I can. Because I think I have to build a fishery thing here. Log pile, storage, woodcutter, bench. Yeah, everybody has everything they need. Don't ask me why. The bush disappears. Ooh. It's good to know. Hopefully stuff comes back, including trees. Be very nice. Okay, so foragers. The red part really throws me off. Feels like I'm not ready to build. It cost me $40 to build, by the way. Just to say. Just saying. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Hold on a second. R and mouse just a little bit. Okay, we can put up a door there. No, it's fine. Oh! Scared the bejesus out of me. Fisheries built. Alright, I need to put a path through here. Everybody's super excited. They're all here to watch the big launch of this fishery area. And this, that. I wonder if we can make some better roads later on. Okay, that's good. I think so. There's a little path going out there. We're not far away. It's not so far away, that's for sure. Does it have everything it needs with this when they build it? Wow, it does. Alright, so yeah, if you need some stuff, you need a jetty and a fish rack, we build our own, we can do that afterwards. But I really want to... Oh my god, that is so freaking gorgeous, that building. Jeez, what's slow? Move speed decreases by 10%. Angler. Spends time, free time fishing at the docks. Sometimes you can't be picky. Some people are just a little bit slower. It doesn't mean their quality is not good. Yeah, I'll make an offer at $15. Not more than that. Yeah. Great. She accepted.
I'll get through it. Same as always.
Okay. Another 3 minutes before that goes on. We have to go back here. And I'm guessing I'm going to build another house right next to that. Yeah, I'm thinking we can put her in here for now temporarily. Maybe not. Let's take her out. And because I have, do I want her to forgery? Forgery? She's a fisher. She likes it. There's nothing wrong with her liking it. I mean, she enjoys it. She can spend her whole friggin' day doing that crap. You know what I'm saying? All right. So maybe another house next to here, or close enough to it. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to do. And that's probably going to go on for a bit for us to build that one. If not, you know what? Maybe I should just build a quick one again. I wish there was more of them that were like, but I just want to get things kind of rolling. Then I can destroy them and rebuild them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of want to mess around with it too, but already it's a little tricky. Getting the stuff kind of already just getting down here. So maybe another little house here. Let's go and press P. Let's not press shift to script anything here. Let's rotate this. And lower it. There we go. We're not lowering more, I guess, on the rocks, right? Love on the rocks. There we go. Oh, wow. All right, so that's where she's going to stay. Cool. And then I can... go ahead and add my beautifulness in here. Build furniture. Let's add another bed. It's weird the colors he chose, like yellow and I don't know. Oh, insufficient. I'm missing wood planks. Okay, hopefully she did her job. I'm tired of doing it. Wow, that's a freaking drop and a half there. I do need to give her a house. Just increasing it won't be a big deal afterwards. There we go. All right, up here. Thank you. And here comes the storm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Swear to God, she didn't do anything. I'd kick her butt. All right. I'm going to take a bunch more. Okay. Kindling, I'm guessing that's something we could sell in the future. I'm just going to grab it and put it here. Doesn't make any sense to leave that there. And we can hold on to 1 million pounds of, or weight, whatever it is there. Kilograms or pounds, whatever you feel like. Good day to you. Okay, so let's put the other bed in here really quick. So we can get a second fishery person or someone else can stay with you afterwards. I don't know. We'll figure out how that all works out for you all. And then we also need, where's the other thing here? What's this? Rustic rack. Oh. Looks pretty nice, actually. Cool. And what's that? It says 46% overall kingdom morale. Boy, we have to get some bars and stuff and maybe some researching going on. That's probably what our goal is going to be. We're going to need to get bricks and other things there too. Furniture, decorations. There you go. Yes. Okay, that one. Wait, for a second it went back up straight normally. What was the difference here? Okay. Oh. That's pretty good light there. Maybe put other things on there. And I was thinking we should probably put things for the windows here. Lady needs her privacy too. Probably didn't do it the other ones. Go and take care of that. Is that the right way? I'm guessing so, so let me put it in, so. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent. Yes. Yes. All right, so we have all that going. Now we still need one more person working. What are these guys could do here? Jobs, miner, smelter, town guard, tavern, keeping. These are tradesmen. Okay, server, tanner, merchant. Okay, there we go. A loner, quick, and a barfly, but needs a tavern for this one. Tavern with a decoration score. We don't have that, so we're going to go for this dude. And we're not going to take Grumpy next to her there. Boy, it's not cheap. Recruited. All right. Discipline. That's good. Spends free time at the library. You have nothing or temple. And 3 what? Plus 10 morale when less than 3 people are assigned to the workplace, right? Cool. So let's open that up, and we're going to go back here. And buildings. Greta and Richard will now get along. And Forager's storehouse. Merchant porter. Okay, so we have somebody who can actually carry stuff back and forth. Okay. Eggs, I don't know. How is she doing over there anyways? I'm going to have to figure that out as we progress. One? Which basket are you using? I should have put so many damn baskets. I just realized that. Okay, no, just...
Sure, I'll see you again.
I'm sure you will. Okay, that's good. So it's just too many baskets and stuff. Okay, just have to look around. Not a big deal. Grab all that food. I guess for now, I'm the porter. I'm flying refined. Oh, God. Open this up and drop. And right-click drops the entire thing. They're having a long conversation over there. It's pretty good. All right, so we have our fisherman. We have our stuff. This is looking freaking great, guys and girls. I'm enjoying this a lot. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying it too. If you are, please show some extreme love by hitting those like buttons and stuff. I'd like to bring you a whole bunch more of this. I actually enjoy myself quite a bit now. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
flip side.